Good day to you, Cancer. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is the beginning of May. So if you come across this reading anytime from the beginning of May onwards, this was most probably meant for you. Okay. So just take what resonates, leave what does not. And if any part of the reading is not resonating, then kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising sign. So thank you so much for watching. Interesting cards falling out here for you. See, okay. A lot of energies in your space, a lot of major changes happening, a lot of situations unfolding. If you have these people in your space, you're looking at an Aquarius, a Taurus, Pisces, a Gemini person. Or remember, the cards also have their own meaning, so I'm going to read it twofold now to see now if this is a person in your space. You could be in a situation where you could be having a relationship. You could be having an affair with an Aquarius person. Some of you could be having a situation where you are very generous to a Pisces person, be it time, be it effort. Could be a situation that's now unfolding. Some of you could be in a situation, this could be a situation where you need to think very clearly about it. You could be having a situation with a Taurus person that you're feeling very, very defensive about. But at the same time, you are also realizing that you have achieved a lot in your life and you're very comfortable with yourself. And if you go within yourself and you look at the situation with this Taurus person, you don't need to be so confrontational. You can actually handle the situation in a different manner. Some of you might be feeling very burdened in a relationship with a Gemini person. You could be finding yourself in the situation where you could be dealing with a young Gemini person. So it could be some kind of relationship where this energy, this person might be, you could find them very childish in their behavior. You could be very, very burdened by their behavior. Some of you might also be finding yourself in a situation where there's a lot of planning and organizing things with regards to this Gemini person, and all this planning is making you feel very burdened. Now, if this is not a person's in your space, you could be in a situation where your dreams, your wishes, your hopes, your fulfillments that you've wanted is coming into reality. You are manifesting for your highest good right now. Whatever it is that you wanted is happening for you right now. And you're realizing the importance of being able to flow with yourself, with your energy. You are recognizing the need to be generous and considerate. You're also recognizing the need to be, connected to your higher self, to listen to your intuition. Some of you might be having a lot of dreams, a lot of awareness. Some of you might also be tarot readers, might be watching this reading, and you could be feeling very inspired right now to be able to live your dream and to be very creative and to be able to create as much as you can for yourself. Some of you might be in the situation because of this creative energy that you have, this introspection that you have. You could be finding yourself spending a lot of time looking within yourself, looking for advice, looking at other people for wisdom, for guidance, but really like trying to define your own path about where it is that you want to be. So you have this bit of defensiveness as well about yourself, because it's like you needing to see your own worth. You needing to realize that you have what it takes to succeed. Whatever it is, that it's a business plan, an idea, a vision, a relationship, you need to feel confident within yourself, and you need to stop second guessing yourself. The time is right now for you to start. There's no tomorrow, there's no next week. You don't need to keep saying you need to improve and you need to know a little more, you need to try this, you need to just live your best life now. So stop stopping yourself from succeeding. Look at the opportunities that are there for you and move towards that. You might be feeling very overwhelmed and burdened by responsibilities when it comes to your commitments and the things that you're very passionate about. But you do need to realize that careful planning is required in order for you to be able to succeed at what it is that you want to do for yourself. Okay. Very intense situation here, Cancer. Wow. Okay. Pull out these cards. I see there's a lot of despondency for some of you. There's a lot of almost a sense of loss when you're thinking about your plans for the future, you're thinking about your financials, you're thinking about where it is that you want to be. And for some reason, there's some situation that has happened that you see as a betrayal to yourself. And when you look at yourself and you look at the situation, it's almost as though like there's these two energies that are looking at each other. You know, you wanting to plan to the future, but you're also really reflecting on, you know, how you came to plan on the future. What is it that you had invested in? How you invested your time, your effort? So there's a lot of self-reflection happening here for you as well, in terms of why do you feel betrayed? What is it that you lost focus on? When did you give in to despair in certain situations? And this self-reflection is allowing you to move forward. It's allowing you to say, you know what, that was a past, it was lessons learned. It's now time for me to move forward. You needing to allow yourself to flow into this new energy, realizing that this is a new beginning. You've come full circle. This is a time to put down your roots. This is a time to allow yourself to grow, to bloom, to let people see you and the beauty that is you. You've invested a lot of time and effort. You have mastered your skills, your situations, and it's time to celebrate everything that you've done. You have put in the effort. Even though there has been betrayals and loss and pain, you have been able to move forward. We see that when it comes to your love situation, many of you might be finding yourself in a situation where you have a deep attraction for somebody. You might be feeling very much as though it could be a situation with somebody from the past. Some of you might also be feeling that certain relationships are needing to come to an end. Certain situations need to evolve. There needs to be this change. Some of you are considering traveling for love. See, that's coming through here. But also realizing that there needs to be this need for balance in your life. It's important that you realize that you need to be very honest with yourself when it comes to the things you don't know, when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to situations and cycles completing and new beginnings happening, that you need to learn a lot of truths about yourself, especially with things coming from the past. You need to be very honest with yourself in order that you can move forward with this love energy. You know, it's important that you also realize, Cancer, that you have put in a lot of effort. You have put in a lot of time. You have grown. You have learned from your situations. And you don't need to keep rushing to repeat the same patterns from the past, but rather allow yourself to have a new perspective as you move into the future. So there's a lot of interesting energy coming through here. This is a tremendous moment of growth and change for you, Cancer. And I hope you embrace this and move forward for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Take care until next time. Goodbye.